Hi everyone, my name is Tyler McNamer, and this here is also named Tyler McNamer. We are going to do an interview where I get to interview myself 5 questions. So without further ado, let's get started. 5 questions plus a bonus question. The bonus question is, hey Tyler, are you feeling comfortable about answering these questions? All right. All right. Without further ado, let's get started. Well, first, here. Let's take this off at you too, just so that people can see it. There we go. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. He's a little shy too. So let's just work. Work together. Come on. It'll be fun. So, question number one. Question number one. What do you like to do for fun? Is there anything recreational that you like to go on? I like video games. I like pinball, movies, especially animated movies. That's actually pretty fun. Toys. Oh, I really like toys, especially the Playmobil stuff too. You ever play Playmobil? It's like go to the toy store and all that kind of stuff too. School's alright, especially when there's PE. I really like PE and such too. Get to be active. Well, one of these days when I become older in high school, I'll be sure to go for the track. I can really run real fast. You want to see me one of these days? I can show you if you want me to. No, not right now. Not right now. We'll definitely do some running some other time too. Tell you what, maybe on the next video we get to showcase your running capabilities. But that's so cool. I really enjoy running too, and especially video games and pinball and all that kind of stuff too. We have something in common with pinball. Yeah, of course we do. I love pinball. One of these days, we're going to go out to the arcade and we'll do some pinball machines after this video. Now, that's the first question. Question number two. Now, I've noticed you kind of have your hands in your pockets too. Why is that? Why do you have your hands in your pockets? Is that bad? Hey, I'm doing the questions here. No, of course not, Tyler. Of course it's not that bad too. I'm just kind of generally curious about why you have hands in your pockets. I kind of have my hands in my pockets because, to be honest with you, there's a little secret about this. Is that I got like a small stone in my pocket, so I kind of like to just put my hands in my pockets just to feel a stone. It's kind of like what you call a fidget, right? Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called fidgets, and I keep my hands in my pocket just to feel a fidget and all that kind of stuff too. It's comforting. It's I don't know what it is, but I really like I really like doing the fidget. Hey, it's totally alright. Sometimes the fidget is good. There are people without autism that enjoy using fidgets as well. And as a matter of fact, speaking of which, here comes question number 3. I hope you feel comfortable doing this. Yeah, come on, I can answer anything. What's it like to have autism? Yeah, I know it's a very sensitive subject, but yeah. Can you tell the audience what it's like to have it? I'm sure there are people out there that are generally interested and want to know more. And I can't really quite define it as much. It's like fine, but I don't really feel any different or anything like that. So, I can like talk and stuff, but at the same time, whenever I see kids like having fun, especially in the arcade and stuff too, it's like I don't really have as much fun over there too because it's very loud in there, and I got deal with noises and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know what it is about loud noises and how kids out there will be so making it easy kind of thing. Yeah, that kind of thing too. So it's like you know, trying my hard to be like everyone else and all that kind of thing too. Hey, I kind of know what you mean, and all that kind of stuff too. Loud noises are kind of the tricky, sensitive on those kind of areas, but that's why we always kind of work together and all that kind of stuff too. Just be sure don't compare yourself to others and all that kind of stuff too. Perfect, just a way. And sometimes we just need some of that extra guidance, that extra boost to finally go into the arcade successfully and play as much pinball as you want. Yeah, and it's gonna be fun. I mean, all I can say is definitely worth the wait and all that kind of thing too. Anything else you want to say about what's like to have autism? Well, my parents and my teachers say that I think differently on that kind of thing. Like I kind of uh, think in what do they call literal terms or something like that. When someone say like take a seat, I literally just take the seat and not like sit down and such. The world's just kind of confusing in its own way. That's why I take things kind of literal and such too. Be patient with me, please. Of course, we'll be patient with you. Just gotta be patient with yourself here in America too. So it's like, we'll definitely work together. It's like a team effort, so it's gonna be great. All right, all right. Moving forward, I know it's a sensitive subject, so let's move forward to question number 4. No, the fourth question I would like to ask is what's your relationship with your parents and teachers? Oh, I have a really good relationship with my parents and teachers. As a matter of fact, I get along really well with my parents. They biggest help for me and all that kind of stuff, especially the teachers as well. Very what do you call it? What do you call the word again? Patient? Yeah. We call it patient and all that kind of stuff too. So, so it's really nice. It makes me feel very very comfortable whenever I'm with my teachers and stuff too. As a matter of fact, that's one of my favorite things of going to school is being with the teachers and the peers, and I get to learn a bunch of things too. And it makes me feel good. Makes me feel not so lonesome, I guess you can say. I know it's kind of confusing because I enjoy my isolation and loneliness and all that kind of thing, but that's not entirely true. I enjoy being with that people. I just kind of have a hard time with that sometimes as well. Literally, literally too, because you're the one that's controlling me. Yeah, of course, that's true. Plus, you're just yeah. Plus, I enjoy talking with you, and we can always work things out. That's why it's a team effort. Feels good. Feels good to talk to myself here too. That way, I don't feel so lonesome as well. But of course, there's always a balance, between what they call it, introverted or extroverted and all that kind of stuff too, which is just basically, which is fancy terms for being with people or being by yourself. It's a balance. There's no right or wrong, and you gotta balance out all the content too. And finally, question number 5. What's on your mind, Tyler? I guess a lot of my mind, pinball especially, video games. Most of the stuff that I said that's on my mind is kind of more like tomorrow and such. And I'm kind of worried that things might change unexpectedly because I'm not really quite prepared of what's going to happen tomorrow and all that kind of stuff too. Like if my what's a good example? Oh, here, let me help you. I'm sure you're probably thinking that someone might take a certain hook from class and you really enjoy that hook very much, and when that hook is being taken away, you would not know what to do. Is that kind of similar to what you were saying? Yeah, kind of similar and all that kind of stuff. But other things too, like if there's a fire drill, I'm not really prepared for the loud siren and stuff, and kind of just not know what to do. I might need some help with certain things too. Can you help me? of course I can help you too. And you can always reach out for others for help on concept too. But try not to worry about too much. Anything else that's on your mind other than other than kind of just the future, not sure what's going to happen on concept too. Oh yeah, oh totally. Animation and all that kind of stuff. One of these days after watching a whole bunch of animated movies, I kind of want to try that animation stuff myself. Like going to the computer and doing like this computer animation and all that kind of stuff. That stuff is really neat, and that's why it's always on my head. That and also music. Oh, I love music. It's like I always have a big CD collection full of music, and whenever I go home, I always kind of sit down and just enjoy the tracks. Sometimes I even listen to the same track repeatedly, but not with others too, because I think that might annoy them or something like that too. Does that make sense? Yeah, of course it makes sense too. I do that. I do that almost all the time, even today. You know, that kind of stuff. And hey, it's okay to listen to the same song over and over again all by yourself. I'm sure there's a lot of kids out there that probably do the same thing, and that's totally okay. Sometimes it just it gets stuck on their head, and what's on their minds? Well, maybe it's that same track that's being played over and over again. So anything else? I'm going to ask one more time before we close this up for now. I guess I have one more thing, mate. Yeah, sure. What's up? Yeah, tell it to me. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. You can tell me and tell the rest of you are comfortable. Well, I guess I am really hungry for dinner, and I suppose. Yeah. One of my favorite things to eat is pepperoni cheese pizzas, and that's been on my mind for a very very long time, all day today. So that's what's on my mind. Well, that's really good. I like it when you think simple and humble like that too. It makes things quite refreshing. Sometimes I kind of forget to stop and think about the simple things like that too, other than just work and all that kind of thing too. Because to tell you the truth, sometimes I wonder about the future as well. So, and it can be fun. It can be adventurous and scary at times too. But that's what's part of making an adventure in our concept too, especially when the topic of autism. You just never know. Routines break, and you just need some good guidance and someone to talk to here and there too. So that's cool. I get it's always kind of fun getting to learn more about you and all that kind of stuff too, because surprise me every day. It's true. I've it's like take a moment to talk to myself and just kind of learn new things along the way too. There are people out there that do the same thing, feeling like you learn about yourself every day. Well, tell you the truth, you're not alone in this. So it's that's what makes it kind of fun. It just makes it fun to have a conversation, even when it's just yourself. All right, I think that's all for today. Yeah, I think that's all for today. Say bye to the nice people. See you, nice people.